I'm Jared Brown with the Memphis Tiger Network here in FedEx Forum, where the Tigers suffered their first American Athletic Conference loss, falling to the Cincinnati Bearcats 69-53. Memphis struck first when Joe Jackson late in the first points of the game, but Cincy's Justin Jackson responded just 2 minutes later to knot it up with 2 apiece before the Tigers would knock down 6 straight points, capped off by a Joe Jackson dunk to go up 8-2 5 minutes into play. The Bearcats responded again, going on a 6-0 run of their own to tie the game for the second time, and the teams traded buckets for the next 4 minutes before Michael Dixon Jr. dropped a triple to spark a 7-0 Memphis run, giving the Tigers their largest lead of the game at 7, 21-14, with 5:53 to play in the half. Cincinnati followed suit and cut their deficit to just 2 a minute later, but Memphis held on to the lead and led by 5 with 2:43 left in the half. With less than 2 minutes to play in the half, the Bearcats cut the lead to 1, and with 28 seconds left on the clock, they would take their first lead of the game, going into half up 1, 27-26. The second half started out with an and-one play from Shaq Goodwin to give the lead back to the Tigers. The lead changed hands 3 more times, along with 2 tie scores over the first 7.5 minutes of the second half, the last tie coming after a 3 from Chris Crawford knotted it up at 39 apiece. From that point on, it was all Cincinnati, going on a 13-3 run to take a 52-42 lead with 8 minutes to play. Memphis struggled to find the basket for the rest of the game, and the Bearcats stretched the lead to as much as 18 before claiming the 69-53 win to move 2-0 in the conference. Joe Jackson led the Tigers with 13 points and brought down 5 boards, and David Pelham put up 8 points and led Memphis on the glass with 7 rebounds. We talked to Joe Jackson, David Pelham, and head coach Josh Pastner after the game.
We can't let our opponents change our pace. That's basically what our main focus was. We played to Cincinnati's pace instead of us playing up the court basketball. We slowed the game down, and it was a low scoring game. We didn't come out with the victory. I think Cincinnati's a great team. They just outwilled us. They wanted to win more than we did. Just got to get back to the basics, back to practice. And, got a tough road game on Thursday against Louisville, and then we just got to bounce back from this loss.
I feel like, personally, I thought we had them, the whole first half. And things just didn't go our way. The second half, we didn't get any shots to fall in. And, me, myself, and the rest of the 4 guards, we didn't play as well as we could have played. And, that's basically the reason why we lost the guards, because we just didn't make enough shots to beat. It was a tough game because, man, they was patient, and they crashed the boards hard. This will give us something to get better from. Going into Louisville and Connecticut, we got a lot of good games and teams to play. So it's just one loss, and we're gonna get better. We practice and we work too hard not to get better.
Obviously, it's a great team. Coach Cronin's done just a tremendous job there, and they played great. On our side, we just I've said it before and I'll say it again, when our 4 senior guards play poorly collectively like they did, then we're going to struggle. Just, it is what it is. We're going to struggle. And when they play well together collectively, we're a team will be tough to beat. But hey, no time to have a pity party. We got to, it was a loss. Cincinnati deserved to win. They played great. You got a great team and a great program, and we have to move on to the next game. Got a tough game on Thursday, and we got to ready to bounce back and get ready to play on for Thursday.
The Tigers will now look to bounce back next Thursday when they travel to Kentucky to take on conference rival and the reigning national champion Louisville Cardinals. We'll see you next week from the KFC Yum Center in Louisville. With the Memphis Tiger Network, I'm Jared Brown.